And now it's time for today's daily forecast with EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martridge.
Hey, good Friday morning to you. It is October 12th, 2018. The winds of change will be blowing this morning, and that will continue into at least early afternoon. We have the system off to the east here is what is left of Michael. This is now post-tropical and moving away from the region. We see these isobars are kind of tightly packed together. Not really too bad, but a little bit in close proximity. And that's going to lead to some breezy conditions yet this morning until this pulls away. And part of that is because of high pressure moving in from the west and the pressure gradient created between these two systems. So the very strong system just moved out of here and brought some windy conditions last night. So that wind is going to pick up or continue from what it did overnight. It picked up overnight and is now going to continue at least for the morning hours, probably in the early afternoon. Then we started to diminish after that point. This is going to be very common as we get into autumn, though. We're going to see more of this as we see the fronts go through, and the temperature changes behind the fronts will allow for more wind to come into the region. So we will have a northwesterly flow today around high pressure moving in from the west, and that is going to get true autumn temperatures in here. Finally, I don't know, many of you have been begging for it. We finally have that coming in today, and high temperatures will generally be in the upper 50s to low 60s north to south across our region, and that's not even the worst of it, or the lowest of it, I should say. Not the worst, but the lowest. It will be a little bit cooler even yet on Saturday and Sunday. So we go into the next couple of days here. I want to show you this little weak shortwave ahead of this high pressure that's going to sneak in here overnight, move through the eastern Great Lakes. This is a very late night, Friday night thing. So probably well after midnight it comes in, and then it continues into Saturday morning. Just some light showers, not a real big deal, but it just enough to get everything wet. And then very early Saturday morning, it looks like this is going to end from west to east. So it's going to be some areas out in our central PA counties might end already by the pre-dawn hours, but might be closer to 8 o'clock in far eastern Pennsylvania and Delaware, and then in New Jersey might be mid to late morning. But either way, we're going to get these showers out here pretty quickly, and then clouds will give way to sun because this high pressure is going to build in behind it and is going to dry things out as this weak shortwave exits. But very light amounts expected with this, not a real big deal. Just timing is such that it might continue into very early Saturday morning, so keep that in mind. Then high pressure moves in after that point, and we're going to become mostly sunny by the end of the day on Saturday, and then remaining very cool. Temperatures will generally be in the middle 50s, mid upper 50s for highs here on Saturday. Same thing here for Sunday for highs, but we are partly to mostly sunny on Sunday. Now we do have a reinforcing cold front that's going to be moving in from the west, and that's going to get here on Monday, but we start off with partly cloudy sky. Any partly cloudy skies early on will give way to mostly cloudy skies, and then we'll have these showers along the front moving through in the afternoon. There's no thunderstorms indicated right now by this front. It does not look like to be a huge deal, but we will be seeing periods of showers coming through during the afternoon hours, the evening hours, and maybe the first part of the overnight before that clears out. And then Tuesday we have morning clouds giving way to sun, and we're expecting temperatures to go back down again. We're going to have temperatures ahead of this front on Monday, probably go above 60, but just barely. Okay, so we're going to get above 60 just before the front, then the front comes through. We go right back down to the middle 50s for highs. Mid to upper 50s here on Tuesday, and that's going to be remain in place on Wednesday and Thursday. High pressure control both days, so mostly sunny days expected both Wednesday and Thursday next week. The cool is not going away, and the warm temperatures are not coming back. So this is a transition now. We're finally transitioning. We can say that with confidence. We'll have the long range outlook out today, which will detail for the month ahead into the middle of November. But right now, it looks like that this current cool shot will be lasting for a little while. Also want to make mention of one more thing. We have the winter text alerts. Everybody's been asking me about that, either on Twitter or an email or whatever. The winter text alerts are coming out on Monday the 15th. So that'll be available for purchase. Those are the winter text alerts that we do, and they are one-time payment options that will be available on Monday for purchase. So keep that in mind. But we are not changing anything with our free products. Free products remain the same. We have a lot of free products. I hear a lot of complaints on the Facebook page, and we have to respond to them professionally. But just understand that when we have these free products, we have these paid products. That's the business part of things. Nobody's obligated to buy those or get those. It's not for everybody. We understand that, but If you're not using your free resources like these daily videos, like the Weather Weeklies video, like the daily forecast that we do, the long range, things like that, use your free resources. Go to our website, and there's a ton of information on there that's free and that we don't charge anything for it, nor will we. So just, before you complain about the, you guys are going to paid services and that's it. Well, it's been that way for several years. We are a business. Well, just keep in mind we have plenty of free products. You just have to go and find it and utilize that information when we put it out. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for October 12th, 2018. Have a great Friday.